Welcome to Parent Fitness. We're here at Studio Mix. I'm going to give you a few tips today on your sit-up, how to effectively create and do a perfect setup, a better setup for yourself. Oftentimes when we're doing setups, you'll see people sit down and they'll have too steep of an angle. This is the first tip for you. You'll see too steep of an angle, feet too close in. I want you to get a larger angle in that hip so that you have, with that extension of the hip, when you fall back, you've got more time to really work and use that stomach. So you'll see a difference. If I'm here doing a sit-up and I come up, when I come down, I don't have it saying the length. I'm not going to work as long on the stomach. I'm settling down. If you lengthen into that sit-up, you've got a longer period for work in that abdomen. The second tip, legs are farther away, you've got a greater angle in the hips. Second tip is bring your toes off the ground, heels touch lightly, you're kind of floating. So when you do your sit-up, you're getting a lot more out of the stomach. Third tip, you want to think about rolling through your spine. The first thing you want to do when you go down is start in the top position, thighs are turned off, nice and relaxed. You're going to think about tucking your butt underneath of you, so the opposite of a J-Lo booty, it's sticking it under you. So tucking it under you and rolling down as slowly as you can, looking your belly button, curving out space, rolling down as slowly as you can, keeping tension in that stomach, and turning to the top. Fourth tip, I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is the fourth tip. What I want you to do now is you'll notice when you're doing sit-ups, you can cross your arms. That's one way to do it. It's easier to cross your arms. If you want it to be harder, hands go behind the head, elbows stay wide. When you do this, there's a tendency when you come up to pull your elbows together. This is kind of pulling through the neck and cheating. It's really hard to keep those elbows wide and those armpits exposed as you come up and down. So work your way from here to there without pulling through. Last tip, fifth tip. A lot of tips today. I hope you can remember them all. If you're crossing your arms, this is a neurological kind of thing. Naturally, I put my right arm over my left when I do a sit-up. When I do that, a few things happen. I'm pulling more with that dominant side. Whatever hand's on top with the cross, that right oblique is going to work a little harder. So make sure when you're doing your sit-ups that you cross your arms. So this is my natural position. I'm going to do half my reps here and then switch to my unnatural position so I work the opposite oblique equally. Okay, so switch, even and out, try these 5 tips, and have a more perfect setup. Thanks for joining Parent Fitness.